I'm a genius! A criminal mastermind! E equals MC crime!
I think it was something more along the lines of, they wanted the chance to study a textbook narcissistic sociopath.
You want to write a book about me? Fine, sure! Long as I get royalties and my face on the cover. Yeah! Old Yan's making a comeback!
Right. Well, before we go, I wanted to just ask you a few questions. Being in the same guild as Yan here for so long, well, you're kind of a key witness in some of his crimes. We don't need you to appear in court. Just a simple, spoken testimony will be enough. I suppose, if someone had something good to say about Yan, he might get a reduced sentence. Well, you'd be the first one. Let's put it that way.
Help me out here, newbie. Tell him how great I was. Tell him how we were always bestest buds, right from the get-go.
How often did you see Commissioner Yan in his workshop?
What? Come on! Give me a break, newbie! Oh, wait a sec. I get you. You hardly ever saw me in my workshop because you were always in your workshop. That's us. Two of a kind. Eh, newbie? Please, nod yes?
I see. Next question. Would you say the amount of workshop rating points Yan was regularly attributed with was an accurate representation of his actual work?
Wow! Somebody get this kid an acting award! And the award for meanest, backstabbingest, most ungrateful newbie in the whole world goes to... drumroll... whatever your name is! Whew! Not my best there.
Well, regardless, one of the things we always take into consideration in these cases is character. Sometimes good people get wrapped up in bad situations. Tell me, could you speak to this man's character?
Yikes! Tell us how you really feel. Am I right? Whew.
I see. Thank you. Yes, that falls in line with other witness testimony. It's likely your words here today will be the final nail in the coffin for this guy. He's going away for a long time.
What the heck, newbie? I haven't betrayed you in weeks! What gives? Ugh. You engage in one little conspiracy, and suddenly you're off the map forever! Whatever. Lock me up and throw away the key. I'll be running the joint in a week. Just you watch.
I'm not so sure that will be the case, Mr. Yan. You won't be surrounded by hardened criminals, fighting amongst yourselves for scraps. You see, we believe in rehabilitation.
Oh, yeah, sure. Did I mention I regret everything I did and I'm good now?
Even if that were the case, it's not so simple. In the Atara rehabilitation sector, we have our criminals pay off their misdeeds with kindness.
You? What? That's not even a quantifiable currency.
For a case as developed as yours, we're going to have to put you in our maximum charity wing.
Maximum, what?
That's right. You'll be sentenced to years of working for charity, cooking meals and handing them out to the needy. Of course, while being monitored by guards.
What? For free? The needy? Those are the worst kind.
And perhaps in time, you may even find, as many of our guests have before, that doing good deeds makes you into a better person.
No! No! No!
Ooh! I'd recognize that kind of screaming anywhere. Someone's giving out surveys. How was I not invited?
Can it, water boy? Go spill yourself off a cliff.
Make him away, toys.
Remember me, newbie. Remember me.
Hey there. Hey there. Thanks. It's really nice. Wow, thank you so much.
You came! I was worried you were gonna get caught up with work. Phew! Another day almost over. You know, it's the first time I've come here with anyone. You can see so far from here. Really puts things into perspective. Did you get Alo's letter? I was surprised he wrote to you. Ma says he's been talking about you all the time. I've never seen him do that before. He never even writes to his pa. You know, he's taken it real tough since he left. My ex, well, he took off before the ink dried on the divorce papers. Sometimes I wonder if he was ever really there at all. Anyway, enough about that. Ma sent me pictures from my boy's party. Take a look at this one. You can see by his smile how much he loves the train model. You always know exactly what to say to make me smile. You know, the more I get to know you, the more I think you have such a big heart, and you work harder than anybody in this town to make it grow. Look at me prattling on. Tell me more about yourself. What were you like as a child? Or how about plans for the future? I remember her. I think I saw her running around Sandrock. Heard she was a friend of yours. You know, I always thought my future would be business and motherhood. Friendship, love, all that was left behind me. I never imagined wanting anything other than bringing my son here. I didn't think my own happiness was important right now, but you showed me I was wrong. No one's ever put me first like that before. I never expected to have a person like you in my life. What I'm trying to say is, your friendship means the world to me. But maybe there's more between us than friendship. I would certainly be open to something more if you are. Yeah? I'm so glad you feel that way too. Well, just being with you makes me happy. I tried to fight it, but I realized, why should I? Why shouldn't I be happy? I just needed to be brave and take that step, and not let the chance slip away. All right. Well, I guess that makes today our first day together, as a real couple. You're really something, you know? But it's getting late. Maybe we ought to say goodnight? You too.
We're through! Whoa! Run!
Howdy.
Hey there! Trudy just called an emergency meeting in a town hall, and she wanted you to join in. So I came to get you. Come on, partner. We're all waiting for you.
Thank you all for coming. We have a situation at the Porsche Tunnel. As the construction team was tunneling through to the other side, monsters started to enter. The construction is currently on hold until we can deal with the monsters. I have called this emergency meeting to try and find a solution. Heidi, can you give us a bit more detail?
Sure. Well, I wasn't there at the time, but from what my workers were telling me, the monsters bursted in as soon as they made a hole to the other side of the range. They must have been attracted by the noise.
Yeah, making a lot of noise is like putting a light in front of a moth when it comes to predators. Shouldn't have done that. I reckon you should have asked me for some advice.
Oh yeah. Where were you when we were building this tunnel project?
Right. Sorry. Is there a way to get them out?
Well, I suppose we could go in guns a-blazing. But what's to keep the monsters out of the tunnel for good?
I could pitch a tent there at the entrance.
That's actually a pretty
Don't be stupid.
bad idea.
Once the tunnel's done, I reckon the difference in pressure on the two sides of the range will cause a major draft through the tunnel. That'll continue to attract the monsters from the southern Eufaula. Unless you plan on camping there forever, I've got a better idea.
Ah, shoot.
Howlett wrote of a monster whistle. Know of it? It's supposed to produce a range of high frequencies that can keep most monsters away. The way I figure it, we'll need 3 of them in the tunnel to keep the monsters out. The wind going through will power them. Anyway, I just need help from a builder to put them together. Then, we can head into the tunnel to install them. We got the tunnel sealed off, so shouldn't be any danger, but I reckon we ought to be quick about it still.
That's a great idea. I concur.
Way to go, Else.
Justice, what do you think? After the Martle Duck incident, I trust Elsie to get it done.
I agree. Elsie can take care of herself. Still, I'd prefer if the Silver Corps went.
I'll take Logan. I'll go with Logan. He's a monster hunter, right? It's his job.
I don't see why not.
Wait a minute, Trudes. I'm still trying to do my community service and...
Oh my heck. Are you still spewing that nonsense? You're one of us now, so you'd better take care of Sandrock.
Please, Logan, you have the most experience out of all of us when dealing with monsters of the desert.
Come on, partner. Just accept it. Now that you're back, we can focus on our task of keeping the order. Just like old times.
Fine, Trudy. I'll do it.
Then it's settled. Elsie, you also need a builder, right? Why don't you work with the builder? They're also a Civil Corps member. Is that fine? Okay then, Elsie, please discuss the details of the plan afterwards. Let me know how it goes. Thanks for coming, everyone. This meeting is adjourned.
All right. You're gonna be my go-to builder on this project. Going through this tunnel is gonna be dangerous, and Mian ain't exactly a fighter. I'm gonna talk to Chi and get him to whip us up a diagram. Logan, you head over to the tunnel and take a look at the situation. See how many monsters we got.
I'll go and take a look. But it ain't 'cause you gave me an order. It's just a good idea.
Logan, I ain't your boss. We're partners. I want to be in this with you.
All right, partners.
This is awesome! Logan, me, and the Builder, the strongest team in Sandrock.
Well, looks like you got yourself some new partner there, partner.
Wow, Sheriff. Feels weird that we're not going this time.
Unsure. Sometimes it's time to hang up your hat and pass the torch on.
That's not a bad idea, Sheriff. But I don't have a hat rack. Or a hat. Or a torch.
It's just a saying, Unsure.
We're swamped. It's thrilling. This case is a classic 427.
I wouldn't call it thrilling. We've also got a whole bunch of paperwork to do.
City Code 15A, subsection 32, paragraph 7. In the case of a monster attack, fill out the relevant form for the following cases. 424, on a road. 425, on a Yaknel trail. 426, in the Oasis. 427, in a tunnel.
It's 15 pages.
I'll handle the personal essay. I really think I'm gonna nail it this time.
You have returned. I thought a lot about what you said. Duvos, you truly believe they didn't care about me? My handlers were always so driven, so on point. I find it hard to believe that they did not care. But it is true. I was left in this cell to rot. It surprises me not that Penn betrayed me. He was sent to observe my actions and cared not for me, nor I of him. But Matilda, I did not know she was a member of Duvos. She was sympathetic to my views while we were studying. She did not agree per se, but she understood me, listened to me. It is clear in retrospect, she was simply observing my conversion. Even that being said, why would she abandon me? Perhaps you were right. Perhaps she was never my friend, or believed in my cause. When I was in the cell with Penn and LeFou, I listened to their ramblings. LeFou did not seem to hold the same beliefs as I. In fact, he did not even seem to believe in anything. I tried to share my views with him, to find some common ground, but he was far too concerned with arm-wrestling Penn. These troops were not the saviors I was expecting. Matilda. I am still shocked she was in such a position at all. I have been pondering this myself. I have some theories, however I do not know her true intentions. I believe Matilda is a true tactician. While I was only aware of the water plan, she had designs far above my level. my plan was foiled by Logan, she needed to maintain her cover and ensure the town trusted her. I suppose her goals were with a small shot in the shoulder. Risky, but calculated. She could not afford for Penn to let anything slip, or for suspicion to also fall upon her. Of course, this is simply an educated guess. I have not spoken with her since my arrest. I really believed we were friends. That being said, there are still some parts of the plan that give me so much doubt. Why did they conceal their intentions from me? What were they doing in the north? So I was a pawn. I was told what I was doing was to protect everyone. But they were excavating the ruins for these old world relics. These weapons of war. The irony. Now, if that is all. That is something that will haunt me. I am no killer. I think, while I believed I was doing the right thing, a part of me was still thrilled to be fooling everyone. A cornered beast will lash out. That is not a justification. At that moment, I believed everything I had worked for was falling apart. Every night since, I have seen that scene play out in my mind. I seek not forgiveness. Builder, I have once again been left with much to think about. Thank you. We may not be aligned philosophically. Perhaps